Start your engines if you wanna play. Let's go on the track and begin the day. Keep your eyes on the prize, hear what I say. Cause if I beat you, oh, you're gonna pay. Go ahead, select your category. Maybe you'd wanna go with GT Sport. On the other hand, Club 100 Karts does well. Let's not forget iRacing. It's time to join forces with Kireth Kart. Kireth Kart. I knew I could win, I said I will. The energy pumping up, what a thrill. When you're facing the champ, Kireth Kart, he doesn't race for fun, it's his art. Everybody going after the goal, always going after one another to reach the goal. And that's how we see the chasing in Frey Bento's racing. Adrenaline rushing up right to your veins. You gotta trust me, it's gonna feel insane. After finishing a race you won't feel the same. So clean your mode and let's start again. If you wanna be part of this ride, better look out, it'll hit you like a big tide. Come join our one and only racing tribe. Get ready, set, go, and hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Come on. I knew I could win, I said I will. The energy pumping up, what a thrill. When you're facing the champ, Kireth Kart, he doesn't race for fun, it's his art. Everybody going after the goal, always going after one another to reach the goal. That's how we see the chasing in Frey Bento's racing.
Right, should be live, everything should be good, hopefully. I think so. I think so. We'll just roll with it. Welcome along everyone in chat, welcome Flatcat, Almir. Sorry Almir, I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. That's my bad. Welcome Justin, Scouse Trooper, Julian in here as well, Martian, KCR, Junior Motorsport as well. I saw you in game the other day. So we're going to do some daily racing tonight. I've changed the sounds, by the way, so the stream should be a little bit louder. So hopefully the mix will be good when we get in the car. We're going to use... Can we see it? There we go. We're going to use this. The new Nissan. Which is quite fun to drive, actually. And I don't think it's quite as quick as the Supra. But we might be able to take some Supras, we'll see. I bought it because I just think it looks like a cool car. I'll do some videos on it, like properly reviewing it. Shuffle. Shuffling. Welcome Chris Clayton, aka Nick Knack. Scary guy, welcome along. Got Mass Power as well. Yeah, welcome along everyone. So 25 seconds to go. Hopefully we'll have some good racing at Monza. It's a trickier combo than it is in GT Sport because the curbs are just more brutal. So like coming out of Ascari, you can lose it. Both of the chicanes, you can lose it. Lesmo 2, you can lose it on exit. Lesmo 1, you can use it on exit. And Parabolic in the hard tyres are so understeery, you can hit a sausage curb and lose it. So every single corner of this track, you can lose it. So it's quite a fun track to drive. Welcome Combustion Corner. Very nice name. KCR Reese Racing in the house. And Burrs. Bjornson's been absolutely smashing this week. So Burrs is in the Skyline. Wappy's in here. We could have done a bit better on the quali, but I actually don't mind starting kind of down here. It's kind of do or die, so we'll see. Maybe we can do some quali later if we want. I'm not sure if the Supra got buffed, or opposite of buffed. Buffed? Nerfed? But if it's the same, we can try and do some quality there. Welcome Niburu Ryan, welcome Cardile, welcome Just Bob. Cardile got 139.2. Okay, good to know. Welcome Timmy from Australia. What's the time in Australia? Is it? Must be very late, early. Weird hour over there. Do you know most keeps getting penalties? You can actually cut quite a bit of chicane number, well, what is chicane 1 for this track, but yeah, let's see. first race in the Nissan. It looks amazing. I love kind of boxy cars like this. Cars that look like a box. They're my sort of cars. Right, let's see how we're going to do. Get on over to the radar. Welcome B Ventura from Portugal. Very nice. What's the temperature in Portugal? It's my go-to question, really. It's hot in here. It's always hot in here. Always. Am is from Trinidad. Very nice. We have a few watches from the Caribbean, actually. Let's look at the interior. Whoa, look at these gauges. Water temperature. Actually, concentration. Rock and cool as well. Okay, we're getting absolutely destroyed here. And also, there's a massive wang in the way of my rear view. Right, let's let this guy go. We'll fight it. You can have it. He's in the police car. We don't want to... You might get a penalty for that, though, pal. That's a big old car. Oh, man, we are... Right, I think I'm doing something wrong with the shifting in this car. Space for two. Just about. Do I need to massively... Obviously, the turbo is going to affect this car quite a lot, I think. Is it short shifts or maybe late shifts? I'm not sure. We can do... well, there's motoring along there. Ooh. Whoa. That does feel very understeery, Ascari and the Supra, I have to say. Don't short shift. Keep the revs up. Okay, revs up. Understood. Let's let the turbo do its thing. Ooh. It's all went very crazy there, hasn't it? Let's try and work out the MPHs for the gear shifts. Okay, 148 was that? Because we hit... Oh no, I shouldn't have experimented there. Whoa, welcome Isa, welcome Luke. But now let the turbo breathe. I need to sort that turbo in my car actually in real life. It's making too much noise. 178, wow. They won't be able to live with that. So I'm guessing second here. Keep it low gears. 84 maybe upshift, I don't know. I mean, it does. It's a lot more fun to drive than the Supra. The Supra feels heavy for me. Now my turbo is making a it's whistling too much actually. Right, 2.4 to them, but they're working in a group. Oh, I don't know. Okay, 145 maybe for that. Whoa, Carl, thank you so much for the £2,
We're
my guy.
ideally going to have to at least work together to some extent if we want to catch up with Kireth. He's in the Aston Martin. He's doing very well. He's doing a very good race at this point.
Thank you so much, Carl, for the one life fun. I massively appreciate that, my guy. With a hair arrow. I appreciate you. Hope you're looking forward to the stream this evening. Hopefully we can get used to this car. Because I think it's going to motor down this bit. Doesn't the Supra top out at like 174 with no slip? Oh no! Ah. Massively compromised the exit, obviously. Right. Oh, okay. Visibility is not good out the rear window, I have to say. Oh my god, I'll slot in. Go on, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the top end's good, but the low end is tricky because I can see, you know, the turbo kicks in late on, but then it also hits limiter quite quickly as well.
Kireth here in the lead.
Woo.
He's doing really well.
Ivan with the £2, €2. Same thing these days, isn't it? Thank you so much, Ivan. Hope all is good with your ice cream. Did you make good sales in the heat? I did eat quite a bit of ice cream, I've got to be honest. Oh, it's got Max Power. He's in this race. I must be causing such a nuisance in this Nissan because it's just like a Saturn V rocket down the straight. I'm absolutely useless everywhere else. We don't need this. We don't need this slip. I'll take it. Can we just breeze past? Oh, 179. 180. Don't like this. Don't like it. No. Valiant attempt to make the corner. Oh, it's all kicked off. There was a bit of contact as coming into the braking zone, which put us off. Also, remember, didn't get a penalty. Rido's got a penalty. We caused absolute chaos there. We really did cause carnage. Rido with a 4 second, he literally must have killed someone. Someone needs to explain the concept of the PlayStation Plus to our friend Mr. Ibrahimovic. So we might move up. Oh, nope. We might move up to P7 here, right? I've got to work out the gearing there. Oh no, we've been called an idiot. We've been called out, chat. We've been called out. Thing is, I got hit in the braking zone. What else can I do? And then I made a valiant attempt to make the corner. And I'm in like the most difficult car to drive around here. I'm just trying to protest my innocence, basically. Look at Wappy is 7 seconds up the road. Oh, nice, Marvin. That's good to hear. Glad to hear that. I actually saw some ice cream places that had to close because it was too hot to... Their refrigeration wouldn't be able to keep up. There's some irony there. Someone's on our inside. I've no idea how we're in P7 here. Ooh. Okay, we ate quite a lot of that sausage. I'm thinking penalty. No penalty. I'm just so laughably bad through everything else other than the big straight. And specifically the end of the big straight. 140 maybe. Hey GT. Hey, let us know where you're struggling and we can help you out. We all start somewhere. We all start somewhere, man. Well, I'm a bit scared about going over there full throttle these days. There is a bit of a gap. Can anyone see the big trolley train in the top right in the map? There's a bit of a difference. Ah, around the outside. Whoa! Of the Corvette. Should we squeeze him? Squeeze him. Squeeze him, NASCAR style. Squeeze him. Whoa! This could all end in tears at any point. In fact, this is quite a... This is not a good situation right now. Save. Save. I'm causing chaos. Even on my own, I'm causing chaos. Ah, hit limiter again. Damn it. Gotta keep up with these boys. Come on, breathe, Turbo. It's breathe that air. Spin it up. Ah, they're bumping. Maybe just upshift to 4th early there, I don't know, to save the shift mid-Ascari. So they're 1 second ahead, and they're bumping. If we can sort this out, we might. I wonder what happened down the straight. Oh, we went very low there in the rev band. We went very low. Okay, let's make friends with the doctor here. We'll bump him along. Welcome, Fieldo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's had a very good week. Bump him. Big bonk action. Now we're going to try and do him on the brakes. Here we go. Oh, this front car drive, but it's so low. Keep hitting that limiter. It's so frustrating. I think second I've just got a shift earlier. It's going to be very rewarding to drive when I can just get it right, but at the moment it's very frustrating, I've got to be honest. Oh, dang. Go up to 4th. Oh, that just doesn't feel good. We're so... Oh. Steve with the upgrade. Thank you so much, Steve. Oh, it's all kicking off. Steve, you know what? Can we just clap it up for Steve and Ivan as well? I can see 2 12-month members. That's 1 whole year. Steve and Ivan have been members. That is absolutely insane. If you've got a clap in your armoury, feel free to give it out. That's absolutely huge. That's mad. I didn't even have a 12-month badge when I started. Ultra Legend is just one of the tiers. I think it goes Legend, 99p, Super Legend, it's like £3, Ultra Legend is £5. Whoa! This car, I need to get used to it. Don't kill the doctor. I mean, it's been a fun race, but... I wonder if we need to actually just do a bit of quality time in the Supra to kind of make this work. I don't know. I don't... What is that thing out the back of my car? No! No. Even Rido's coming. This hasn't worked out as well as I would have hoped. Okay, maybe we can get him back. Let's see what we can do. What is this thing? Look, why have they got... What's this big rubber thing? Back of my car, which means I literally can't see anyone behind me. Just chilling down here in P12 casually. But to be fair, I have caused a significant amount of chaos. Let's try and go around the outside here. Should be a breeze. That's so... I hate that. We'll take it to time trial in between, actually. Let's do that. We'll take it to time trial. And we'll just try and work out for the next race. Petrol filler. Oh, is that for refueling? Oh, there's a car. We get absolutely savage in the acceleration zones. anytime that you kind of just are off throttle, hit that limiter, it just dies. Just dies. Yeah, Kaz has got COVID at the moment, unfortunately, so he won't be in Salzburg. Shame. Right, 3 laps to go. Could try and work with it. Let's push the dock here. Maybe we can try and make this battle for 8th place. Come on, Nissan. I need to just work that second gear. Maybe I just go through there in 3rd. I don't know. Yeah, surely just go through in 3rd then. That's a massive bonk. Ooh. Okay, can't overtake him. Brake early, go in 3rd. Let's see what 3rd gear is like through here. It's horrendous. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. So that is going to be tricky to work out, the exit of that corner. Tell you what we'll do, we'll have a look at one of the top 10 ghosts. See how they're gearing it. That's what we should do. Welcome Iron Man, welcome Leon Kowalski in the house. Right, we'll still potentially get 8th place here. I don't know what happened back there. Yeah, maybe that's just the best way to shift it. Someone's in the pits. Don't know who's in the pits. You think we might be able to overtake Doc here, even though right now we're 6/10 behind. This car just moves so quickly in the second half of the straight. That was a nice shift. 146 that was. There's no more shifts now, it's 5th gears. Welcome Kieran. See? I'm guessing you might have some Irish heritage, so you might be trying to get one past your countryman here. Just breeze past. Come on, car. Oh. Thing is, in time trial, the car won't have any fuel in it, so it'll be a bit different. 2 Irishmen here. Come on, car. Ugh. Got to keep the revs up. Could potentially get P8 here, actually, to be fair. What if we blow past both of them on straight? Had to lift there, didn't want to go too wide. Come on. 146 seems to be the way to go. One 146 we're looking for. There we go. Come on. Here's one. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? We're coming at serious pace. Serious pace. Oh, look at this. Come on. Hit that limiter. Revs dropping dangerously low. Hit that limiter just above 114, I think. Okay, we got back into this, I think. If we can salvage a P8. Okay, we can salvage a P8. I think there's quite a bit more performance we can get out of this car. We're getting V6 burn. Just to work out how to keep it in the power band here. You were playing for PS Plus. Everyone in this race is, Almir. Wow, Wappy was in what? P6. He finished second. So Wappy massively bridged that. Okay, and Burrs, 13 seconds off though. Reese Racing just absolutely dominated that. Right. We're going to go again. We're going to go straight into the pre-race practice and just try and work out the gearing on this thing. It just seems to be so important. But we were the second placed Skyline, which I like. Hope everyone's doing well. 192 people watching on this Friday evening, if it's Friday evening where you are. Hope you're well. Welcome along, by the way. Welcome along.
Welcome to the Kireth Kart Channel.
Rock and roll. Welcome SDS. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. Feel free to rub that like button while you're here. If it's there untouched, feel free to touch the like button. Give it a little rub. Welcome Red Can Racing. Right, let's go straight into the thing. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. P8. We're going to be starting down there because I don't think we're going to improve our quality time, which I know I could improve it, but I need to get into a bit of rhythm. So let's go straight in. How long have we got? 7 minutes to get accustomed with our Skyline. Right. Dr. Detroit in the house. Welcome, Dr. Detroit. Welcome, Scott. Welcome, Erwin, James, Gary. Long time, James. Anyone else? Anyone else in chat? Anyone lurking in chat? Oh, Chris Clayton with the big old upgrade to Super Legend. Thank you so much, Chris Clayton, aka the Knick-Knack. Bumping up to Super Legend. Very, very nice. Massively appreciate that, Knick-Knack. Welcome, Billy Harvey. Welcome to the Dust Veil Spider. Gary Laster in the house, aka the Discord grandfather. Oh, I like it, Knick-Knack. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. I did refresh the tiers a while ago. Hang on. So, when's this going to hit limiter? 85? But I'm sure it hits it way earlier. Chicane 2. Oh, there's Gary's been a member for 15 months. Another person in the 12-month crew. Welcome on, Gary. Hope you're well. It is a box on wheels, and I love it. I love boxy cars. This is like the F40 as well. I like kind of boxy cars. Welcome, SSB. Baz from the Netherlands. Welcome, Baz from the Netherlands. Ben's turning in post-Chinese takeaway. Ben, you can't come here and say that and not say what you ordered. Come on, Ben, give us the order. Have you gone for the chicken balls or the pork balls? I had one job, which was to get that corner. Discord boost engaged, yes. If anyone's watching, you're not part of the Discord, when the stream ends, that's where the party continues. In fact, there's a party on there right now. There's 2,000 people in our Discord. Ben's gone for Thai red beef curry. Okay. Not my personal choice, gotta be honest, but I can respect it. Right, okay. We just want to get through this. Welcome, Luke Pitts. Yeah, who's watched the most streams today? Who's watched the most Gran Turismo 7 streams? Anyone watch 4, 5? Damn it. Okay, so I just got, before it turns 8, I've got to shift up, I think. Billy watched 2. Can anyone beat 2? Including this one. Who's watched the most Gran Turismo 7 streams today? Oh! Good to know that can happen. Chris has watched Rory, Key and me. That's 3. Kira's watched 4. Ivan on 3. Fast Ginger, welcome Fast Ginger. Asking about those lobbies earlier on the members post. Whoa. Just got to shift a little earlier, I think. Leon's watched 3. Okay, so quite a few people have done the trifecta. Yeah, no one really understands Burrs, gotta be honest. Bit of a unknown quantity, but it's all fun. Whoa, Supra's what's 6. SDS is what's Grove Street, Key, and now me. Combustion's what's Key, Rory, Win, Digit, and you, so that's 5. So Combustion Corner's winning it on 5. Can anyone beat 5? Well, Supra, you say 6. You got to list that 6. Julian's gone for the Rory, Just Dio, and me combo. That's quite an unusual combo. Sprinkling in some Just Dio in there. Right, can I do this? I still hit... I don't know why the shift is so brutal. Right, we were going to have a look at a car, weren't we? In fact, we should do that. Let's do that. That's a good use of our time. Yeah, it's the hipster combo. Right. We've got enough time, I think. Minute. Absolute F if we mess this up, but we won't mess it up. Just want to see what he's doing on gearing. He went to 148. What does that do there? No, just... Okay, earlier upshift. I think they're just getting the upshifts bang on. And Ascari. Have I ever beaten Super GT? Yes, I have. He's beaten me more than I've beaten him, but we used to race together, so... He beat me in a championship by, I think, 1 point. Yeah, mid-shift. Okay. Parabolica. KCR's only watched after... That's loyalty, KCR. That's why you got the KCR badge. $114. $144. $148. $148. Oh, sugar. I might have made a mistake here. I might have just made a... Yeah, I've made a slight error. I made a bit of a mistake. Right, we've got a decision to make. We've got half an hour to the next race. I need to work out... We need to now improve our quali so we can start higher up. I need to work out whether I can do that in this Nissan or we go in the Supra. I think for quali we have to go in the Supra.
I think I caught a glimpse.
Thanks, Brett, for the £1.
On pole position.
Appreciate it, Brett. Hope you're doing well.
We have a look down there through the corkscrew.
Actually, I've made a massive, massive error. Oh, thanks, Supra, for the sub. I don't know, because there are... I don't know, there's quite a few of these knocking around now. Well, hang on, I think if Burrs can do that, we should be able to get close to Burrs. Okay, let's really commit to the Nissan. Now we've got some time. We need to understand it anyway. Let's see if we can beat our time. Let's stick to the plan, which is the Nissan plan. Right, we got this. What I'm thinking is, if there's so many Nissans that have appeared in such a short amount of time, maybe it's inherently a better car, I don't know. What's the slowest Nissan we can take? It's probably going to be this one. Okay, I've got to go time trial mode. Struggling to keep up with the chat. It's just chat is just rocketing today. Is it allowed to drive KCR livery? You can drive it whenever you want. If you like it, drive it. No rules. Where do you find the new Skyline? It's in the Legends dealership, but you can rent it for this race if you want to rent it. Blackhead, there's more of us who are only watching your streams. There's a whole world out there. You know what it looks like. Right, if we can get in the 37s, maybe we can do something. So let's see. So I think if we need to be smooth there, carry the speed, not bump anything, and then the shift will make sense. Late apex here, later than I've done. So we can carry the speed again. Just want to maintain that. It's a bit like driving a 4-stroke car, I think. It's about maintaining that speed. It's doing 148, wasn't it? Yeah, 148. Okay, that might give us a little bit. See, that's the car. 148. It'd be very interesting to know what this time is. It's quite a rough lap, so we'll see what it is. Pumping the throttle. 144 here, isn't it? Oh no, 148, 148. Wow, okay, that's only half a second off, and that was a very rough lap. So I actually think we can go quicker in this car. Let's try to aim for a 37.5. That's kind of like a place to try and get consistent. Try and take 2.5 tenths off this. There's lots of time here. So I'm going too much into the gravel there, I've got to work that out. Slightly better exit. Yeah, I think I need to just be applying a little bit more brake some of these corners. Just running a bit too wide on the exit. Do I also play F122? I don't have F122. I'll get it when it goes on sale. There's sort of only so many games I can really sustain. I did F121 last year and we never really got into it on the channel, to be honest. Thanks, combustion. Thing is, this time is going to go really quickly. What's the time? 35 past. It's going to go quickly, so I want to improve my quali. I actually think this might become one of my favourite cars in the game because it's quite unusual characteristics. Handles very nimbly, but then it's got this massive turbo lag. So it might be an unorthodox car to use at a lot of tracks. Obviously, it's a really old car, but it's in GT3 class, so I don't know if it's heavier or lighter than most other GT3 cars. Welcome, Jurassic Jam. Oh yeah, I do ACC on PC and PS5, and I do a lot of iRacing. Right. That was horrendous. Come on. Just went over the limit there, I think. Just leaves so much time for 8. That should be better through Ascari quite significantly, yeah. I mean, this is again like a really terrible lap. Really terrible lap, but we're already going to take a 10th of that, so feeling optimistic right now. Too wide, too wide. This is a real driver's car, I think. Thanks, Papa's House of Game. Welcome along, Papa's House of Game. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Papa. Can we call you Big Papa? Fabio, is this car strong? I think it can be strong. I really think it can be strong. That's why I really am trying to just get everything right with it in terms of the gear changes. I want to absolutely maximise the pace we can get out of it. That was better, wasn't it? Better, didn't hit limits there. Better. Could be a decent lap. Just hit limited, just hit it. Shame. This might be a new record though. This might be a new record for us. We might already go quicker than the Supra. Went in a bit deeper there, but the result is that the revs are lower. Is that exactly the same as my Supra record? I know what's going to happen. We're not going to beat it. We're not going to beat it. STS won the lottery. No, I do streaming in my spare time. I do streaming in my spare time. Any money that the channel makes, I just throw back into equipment and stuff like that. That's how I roll. That's got to be a pen, surely. Oh, yes. Keep going, because we want to just keep in the rhythm and also keep that delta, because that delta's now, if we beat it, we get a new record. Just got to tease it on the brakes, because if you slow it down too much, you drop revs too much, and it really kills you. No worries, Papa. Thing is, with this quali time at the moment, we're starting about P9 in the split, which is, I'd rather be starting about P5. I'm trying to think where we can get that time. I think the Lesmos we're losing loads of time. Parabolica wasn't great as well. I think we lost a 10th there, easy, like on our previous time, but I'm losing loads of time at Parabolica here, just generally, like loads of time. 148. Okay, nice shift. Right. Come on, let's just, even if we beat it by 1,000, it's out, that 1,000th, that'd be worth it. Would it? I don't know. Nice shift, nice shift. No! Is it worth double pedaling? Keep the turbo in. I double pedalled there. I double pedalled there. Maybe just keep my foot in a little bit, just keep the revs up. Ooh, come on. No, hit the bump. No, 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 no. I told you. There's only 18 minutes to go. Ah. Come on, we need to beat it. Parabolica was Diabolica. I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. Oh, the revs. Look, the car just dies. Literally just like almost stalls. This is such a fussy car to work out, and I love it. It's not like, say, the Porsche, just really easy to drive. RCZ just really easy to drive. This feels like a proper difficult car to drive. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Whoops. Yeah, the gearing is insane. Like, honestly, if you could just tune it, if there was still open tuning, you could just fix it, but went a bit too deep last lap. Oh, that's horrendous. That's horrendous. I really got to get my line right with Riscari, like skiing. We're running out of time, chat. We're running out of time here. That's what I'm thinking, Fast Ginger. Through a corner like this as well. I mean, you don't want to understeer, but you want to keep the revs up. Because it's so dependent on the turbo. There's still so much in the first chicane here to work out as well. Like, because I'm bouncing the car. I don't think the car likes bouncing around. Hit limiter. Damn it! Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm on the edge of like trying to keep the revs up and trying to make the corner. Doesn't like that bump at all. Terrible line through there. We're running out of time, chat. Man. Limiter, damn it. But otherwise, I think that was better through there. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Yeah, I'm interested. Maybe just automatic gearing would just... Does it shift you at the perfect moment? Because if so, then, you know. I've no idea how the automatic gearing will handle a car like this. It's not a bad shout trying the Supra. It's not a bad shout, but I feel like romantically we've committed to this Nissan. And we've matched our Supra time. I mean, that Sector 1 was... Is that right? Was that Sector 1 up by that much? I feel like we've committed here. There's 14 minutes to go. I just any quicker lap would do it for me. Any quicker lap. That's all I want. Don't want anything more. Does not like it. Does not like. It's a fussy car. Like it won't eat any bumps. Won't eat any bumps. I'm better with the gearing now, though. Okay, let's give it a few more laps. Let's give it a few more laps. How long am I on for? Welcome, Sparks. I think you've been. I saw you the other night, weren't you? Top of the grid. Be on as long as we're having fun. Could be a long night. I mean, we should go into this race a little bit better. I was so off throttle there. I think we need this lap just to kind of get back in the groove. This is tough. Racing was definitely harder back in the day, I imagine. Man. I'm getting nervous now. Was that better? Don't know, maybe. Could be gained a bit. Yeah, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, if we can just get through the corners and shift well on the straights. I've just got up, I'm not in the groove for the first chicane anymore, because you've got to be really flat through there. As in, you've got to get on the power and stay on the power. Hit the limiter. Damn it, look at the delta. Never hit the apex. Wide. Limiter. Gonna be wide. Yeah, for anyone who's looking at this and is going to be on later driving yourself, like, I would honestly just spend some time with it before the race. That's my tip. Wide. Oh, no. Man, this is a tough car. Let me have a drink of the black nectar. This is tough. Tell you what, let's go in the race session. Let's jump in the race session. We didn't improve. We did not improve. Optima was barely any quicker. I feel like we would have gone faster in the Supra in that time, but I've personally committed to this. First chicane is way too low revs. Just way too low revs. It absolutely dies. And it's so painful. I'd rather have the difficulty. Do you remember like playing games like Gears of War where you have that active reload where like when you shoot and then use all the bullets, you have to press a button to like reload quicker? If you played it, you'll know. I'd rather have that challenge and it's difficult to do it, but you can do it, rather than just always come out in third and always be laggy. Don't know if that made any sense. It made sense in my head. Oh, this is really fun. So, I think there's a way through the curbs where you can just kind of ride them, especially the one coming in the left-hander. You can get your wheels either side, I think, and I'm just braking a bit too. I'm turning in a bit too late, so my left wheel is hitting it. My left wheel should actually be on the left-hand side of it. Welcome Delboy 129. Delboy 128 was in there earlier. Let's go. That was a 115 shift. Oh, I wonder if second gear there. Just keep the revs up. I feel like the car's singing in this lobby now. Let's try and get some good laps under our belt. Haven't got that much time, to be fair. So I think here, just to get my wheels around the curb. Same with the second one, because I'm just clattering it. So wide. Oh, man. It punishes you so much, this car. Like, it's going to be so rewarding to get it right, because it is so punishing if you get it wrong. It has no, like, mod cons of saving you. Like, the car just does not pick up. Seem to lose a lot of speed there on the exit for Scurry. Not sure about that one, Private. I got my line so wrong. To go around the outside of that sausage curb is not good. Oh man. I'm very interested in how we're doing the race now, because we should be a lot better than we were in the first race. But I just don't know. Just do not know, chat. Oh, that could have been better actually if we just got that slightly different. Too low revs. You'll see, Brett, I don't know if you're in the first, I think you were in the first race, remember your donation, but it does well against the Supra, but it's tricky in the midfield. Even that bump there just loses so much speed. Not going to be a good lap. Actually, we lost a lot of time on the exit. Let's see how we do. Had to upshift early there because I was going to run wide again. Man, we've only got about... I'm not sure we'll get 3 laps, will we? Maybe we will, I don't know. Fucking John. Yeah, I really want to get a 37.246 though. There must be loads of time in this corner alone. Wide. Fucking Jose, could see. Thing is, I get absolutely addicted to these sort of cars and combat. When it's really difficult, you'll know from my streams, that's when I get the most addicted. Because I'm like, it's almost like you're on a ladder and there's some rungs missing and you've got to jump to the next rung. It's like, kind of forces you to jump and become a bit better. Yeah, this is a lot faster than Supra at the end of the straight, a lot faster. Fucking Vegas, good racing yesterday, man. So late on the brakes, too late. Perfect shift. I'd love like an indicator, like in fighting games, like perfect shift, good shift. That's just me. Chris spent 2 hours in race B. Saying what? We won't get another lap in, unfortunately. But so we ain't gonna beat our time. But we can try and nail the first chicane. Yeah, I mean, I always love Monza in Gran Turismo, whether it's B or C. First, I prefer C with a bit of strat, like even just a mandatory pit. Like, don't change any tyres or anything, just mandatory pit. Just mix it up. But oh man, it's so risky going in this car because it's just going to be so easy to make a huge mistake. It's a tricky car to drive. I mean, I have to say, like, credit to Gran Turismo, like, free DLC, anyone can drive it, like, anyone, because you can rent it. And the day after, we're driving it in the daily race. That's pretty cool. Sorry to hear this is dull for you, Chris Hayes. Right, let's see who we've got. I hope this is going to be a good race. If this isn't going to be a good race, then maybe we'll switch to the Supra, because I could spend all weekend trying to like perfect this car. Like, it's a diva. Pretty sure this will always be an F1. Spa, I'm not sure. P10, damn. That was our time as well to do the time trial. I've no idea how this is going to go. 211 people watching. Welcome along, everyone. I've no idea how it's going to go. Lots of very good drivers in here. Reese. I mean, Levitius, we race him in FIA and we were beating him in FIA. Burrs, you just never know. Sparks very quick. Wappy finished P2 last race. Womble's in here, got max power. You can rent it, surely? Surely you can rent it. Surely you could rent it. You could rent the Alpha. I rented the Alpha. But maybe you can't. I bought it, so. Yeah, doing it can be frustrating. It can be a very cruel place, Monza. It's a lot of time to think before the corners. There's enough time to hang yourself. Right, starting P10. See what we can do. But this car is... man. This car is tricky. I'm sure you can rent those cars, because I think I rented the Mercedes one time. I might be wrong. I don't know. Someone will know for sure. Yeah, we'll try our best, Black. Thanks, Julian. Let's go. Let's go. Nice shift. Nice shift. Maybe I shift better in third person. There must be some more Skylines in here, right? I can't be the only Skyline. Oh, man. Why couldn't I have just done that? Oh, see, but compared to the Supra, it's so slow. That's what really frustrates me in the race. Compared to the Supra there, you just see the Supras glide away. You've got to accept, like, yeah, okay, we'll be quicker than the end of the straight. But that's what I just mentally find quite hard to deal with. It's very wide. It reminds me of doing Group 1 in Gran Turismo Sport, where, like, some of the Group 1 cars have the hybrids. Man, we're going to try and do our best here with the Skyline, but... try and do our best. Welcome, Marcus. Good to see you. Long time. Nice sort of line we're going in here. Bump him. We'll bump him. I feel like this car is only good at one part of this track, and it starts about now and it ends right before the first corner, first chicane. It is pretty impossible to defend against here, because I could go inside, I could go outside. I tried to just cut past him, which hurts me even more because of low revs. Wow, did we into that? I mean, we're kind of staying with the pack. Kind of staying with the pack. We won't have the legs here to get past him. Supra just goes there, goes. Whoa, sorry bro, didn't see yet. Gonna try and do the cutback, is Will Hammonds. See, this is where it feels good, because I'm like, I don't care what you guys do, I'm just gonna breeze past most of you. Like, you can't make the track wide enough. We're gonna be in P8. Whoop! Boom! Ah. 2x2 behind. 2x2x2. Oh! Come on. Can we catch up with these lads? Wide, come on. Come on. We can catch up with Wappy. You gotta boost me, bro. Come on, no. I have to dice him. Ah, he's got me. Fair play. I feel like this is such a critical part of the race that if we work together, we can catch up with them. I feel like it's so critical. No, bro! Bro, why? If we work together, we'll be unstoppable. Right, I'm going to do the big thing here. I'm going to lift. Doing the bigger thing. Be the bigger man. We'll be the big man. Come on, let's catch him. Let's go. The speed! Look at this. About to break the sound barrier. Following my bro through. This is a Nissan fast lane. Oh, I've got to brake early here. Come on, don't do me here. Yes. Doing, bro. Fair play. It's all kicked off ahead. It's all kicked off ahead. I want to be part of it. I want to be involved. I want to be involved in that. I like the look of that a lot. My Nissan bro's in there as well. Penalties galore as well. Let's zoom through. What's going to happen? Oh man, who's this? Look at this. This is tasty. This is tasty. Okay, okay, okay. 710, so we should be right up with them by the end of chicane number 1. Let the Nissan breathe. Let the Nissan breathe. Here we go. Oh, just got lucky there with the shift. Going defensive. I'm having to look at my revs so much that I'm not really looking at the radar as much as I would otherwise. I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely loving this race. I'm absolutely loving this race. This is so different to I think any other race I've done in G7 because the cars are so different. They don't come around that often, but when they do, come on. They can go the long way. They can go the long way. Let's get this rocket ship pointed the right direction. So I reckon we can have P7 here. Here we go. Mikey, this is not... If you watch the previous half now, this is not an easy car to drive. This is not an easy car to drive at all. I recommend you drive it because it is fun but difficult. This makes Group 3 cars look like a piece of cake. Can we catch up with Wappy? Let's drop a little bit there. They're squabbling. I like it. I like the look of this. I think there's Nissan in there as well. Agent Nissan causing chaos. Maybe just like Ayrton Senna, Mikey. Or if they squabble a little bit, Nice. Let's get the ship turned around. It's turned. It's turned. Let's wind it up. .4, but they're in the slip. Ugh. I need them to have a dice into the chicane. I'd absolutely love to be involved in that pack. That'd be great. Looks like they are side by side. Could get interesting, to say the least. Anyone going for it? Don't know. Ah, that's a nice shift. Come on. Keeping the distance, and they're in a slip train. Big good corners. We're trying my best. Slow through that. They bunched up quite a bit. Got 3. Look at this, look at this, look at this! What a race this is so far. Only just halfway through. Just about catching them, just about catching them. I'm trying my absolute best here, honestly. This is so much better than the previous race for us. But that's where we want to be. We want to be in that. We want to arrive at that party drunk with like 2 crates of beers. Ooh. Come on, someone go for it here. Someone go for it. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Never hit the apex, but we'll do. Come on, we're arriving at the party. Let's go. Come on. So much pressure on me there to get these corners right. Wappy's gone wide. Wappy's gone big time off. It's Wappy. Wappy's out of the picture. We could have done with Wappy's slip though. Looks like there's 2 Nissans there. 2 Nissans and a Supra. Interesting. Okay. 2 Nissans and a Supra. Look at them all over the shop. We'll take that. We'll take that. Man, that is the podium. That is the podium there. Oh. Okay. Oh, someone's had a big moment. One of the Nissans have lost out. A bit wide. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ugh. That'll do nicely. Still 1 second. Come on, we must be just getting the faintest of slip. Ah, missed it. Right, Super's in front. Nice. Well, that must have been pretty decent. Okay, we're here. What a journey to get here. That was like the first book in the Lord of the Rings. Now it's time for the last 2 in a few laps. Don't go wide, don't go wide, don't go wide. That was risky. That was risky, that was. Shame with a better launch we would have... But maybe it's better we're not so close right now because it's a rolling road platform from the Nissans. What is happening? This is going to kick off, surely. We might profit here. We might profit big time. That Nissan is very wide. Oh, he's going for it. Go on, son. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa. It's got ugly. We brought someone with us as well. We brought someone with us behind us. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Eee. Oh. Missed it. Oh man, that Supra's going to be all over us. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Carefully, mate. He's gone for it. Okay. 2 laps to go, everyone. It's been a mad race. We'll have both of you. Oh! Ref. Ref. I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. Come on, let's do it forwards. Come on. Such a rewarding car to drive when you're getting it right. Some weaving. That's lucky. Last lap. Last lap coming up, everyone. Get the popcorn out. Get the popcorn out. Come on. Come on. What's going to happen here? Let the turbo breathe. Let the turbo breathe. That's it. We're going to arrive here at pace. Do we go for a sneaky one? We are coming in at a serious chat. Oh, pulling out. Oh. It's going to be okay because there's contact. My apex. Bro! No! My guy, there was loads of space. My guy. Got damage. That's racing. That is racing. Oh, man. Still got loads of damage. My guy, there was so much space. I was giving you so much space. We'll have to have a look back at it. That's just my reaction. I don't think he liked the switcheroo, but he came diving in, narrow, overshot the apex, loads of space from the inside, now giving him the space. He knew what was going to happen at Lesmo 2. He'd have to back out at Lesmo 2, because you cannot be on the outside of Lesmo 2, it doesn't work. So I don't know whether he was trying to force the issue. I don't know whether he thought I was going to squeeze him wide. That was such a fun race, though. Like, I think we just might do this all evening. Like, that was some of the most fun I've had in Gran Turismo 7. It was so good. It was so good. And I think, honestly, doing that half an hour because we missed the last race just helped us so much with the car. Well, let's all reserve judgment. Let's have a look at the replay. We'll have a look at the replay, because it might have been just awkward physics or something, and you know, I was rough going into the first chicane. We were side by side, and I was over to, so, you know, I don't know. I know that was a different driver, but you might have been watching it. Man. Let's have a look. Oh, the things are back. Right, let's have a look, everyone. Let's look at the replay. Let's look at the old replay. What is sportsmanship? Let's have a look. By the way, anyone that saw my video on the cels shaded one, this is it. So I can't... it's all Japanese. Oh, it's called Go. Okay. You want it, that's where it is. Okay. My advice on a Super Silhouette is please try it if it's rentable, but apparently it might not be. But do some practice with it, because you need to understand the way it handles, and also particularly the revs. Let's just play it forward from here, actually, not with that, because we didn't go for. I backed out here. I think. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. So we overtook him there. I think that was a pretty good move, though. That's why he's behind us. Oh, big slide from the Supra. Still kind of there. It's hard to give out a like, this is top split. We should all know what we're doing. There shouldn't really even need, in top split you shouldn't really need penalties, but in the rest of the splits, absolutely. Okay, so this is where it's all going to build. But he gets ahead of us, doesn't he? So he goes for it here. Because he pulls out, and then he pulls back in again, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it's going to work, but then he went for it. I think, am I thinking that right? No, I'm getting that completely wrong. It must have been the previous lap. Oh, he's always behind us here, isn't he? Okay. So he's always behind us. So we get such a run, I'm thinking, I've got to go for it, and I go from a long way back. Got 5 minutes. Let's have a look. I mean, that's the podium up there. I mean, we started in P9, I think, or something. P10, maybe. So we go for a huge move here. But I think at that point I'm entitled. But anyway, we all know the rules. If you take a touch here, you can go wide and not get a penalty. So he goes for up here, but I think there's definitely the space. Here, it's definitely the space for me. No contact. Let's see what happens. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm not sure now. Let's have a look at the red dot. Hey, Turbo. Oh, thanks, Jam, for the sub. If you are enjoying it, please do feel free to hit that like, and please do hit that subscribe. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Because I think it might be a physics thing. Let me know what you think in chat. It doesn't seem to me on the red dot that he makes a big move, but at this point I think your steering should be straight. So yeah, I think here, like, my steering's probably pretty straight. Yeah, I'm like, okay, you've got enough space there. I guess you could say that at the moment he's got the curb, then the curb will run out, so he's thinking I've got to get it, but... Yeah, I think at this point he shouldn't be turning... I'm turning right, he shouldn't be turning right. Just douche move. Right, we go again. We go again, because that was a hell of a race, and we still got a bit more performance, I think, in us as well. Definitely improved the quality time, I'm sure now. I'd love if they made this free roam, and you could just drive into these mountains and drive back and all this stuff, but... Hey, Womble. Well, Womble's a very, very fair racer and says that Dan wouldn't do that, so I don't... There was so much emotion by that time, Womble. Like, it was such a emotional race. It just built and built and built and built. It was just like... you could throw a match in there at that point and the whole thing would just go on flames. Yeah, 2 nibbles, Ben says. Jam says, I think Dan is an ass. Wow. Anyway, it was we enjoyed it, right? We enjoyed the live stream of it. That's something you can't get in a video. That kind of like being there live, like what's going to happen? Are we going to catch them? Then we caught them. You know, that kind of live moment we all had that's what streaming is about, I think. Yeah. Unless he comes in the chat, we won't know. We won't know. But we're going to go again. Hope to see you again in the next one, Womble. In the next 42 seconds. How's everyone's summer's evening? Is it very nice?
It's a beautiful summer's day. The breeze is stupendous.
Very nice. Tempers can fray in the heat as well. We got the big old fan. Got the best fans here. I broke this fan. I had to buy it again because I sat on it. Very embarrassing. Yeah, we'll call it an online racing incident maybe. Is everyone enjoying themselves? Everyone... Is anyone not enjoying themselves? Because we're going to go all over again. I hope everyone's ready. If you are enjoying it, please do hit that like button. I don't know if we can get close to 200 likes. Motor that stream on. Good old pugilist. Good old pugilist. Fist fighting. Oh, nice one, Fast Ginger. Welcome, Espin. Good to see you. Have you fully got rid of the boat by now? Oh, Knick-Knack's having the time of his life. You're not going to race, Knick-Knack. We're way down here. Way down. Ed's having a good time in Vancouver. Very nice. I was meant to go to Vancouver, actually. COVID put a hit on that one. KCR enjoying the stream, not enjoying the pens during a race. Very strict, KCR Junior Motorsport. Daniel's going to throw some beers in the freezer. Have you got some beers? If you drink beers, let us know what you're having. Leon's on holiday. Very nice. Toby says get revenge. Well. Part 2. Hey, Hanzilla. That's a great name, Hanzilla. Do you need any liveries? Hanzilla, join the Discord, and we have a livery section just for all like the KCR liveries. I'm sure you've seen them, so if you want to do them. I always enjoy a good RCZ GT line livery. Oh, the boat went literally a year ago. Behind the times, Espin. I'm behind the times. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Thanks, everyone. Absolutely done there by the revs. Absolutely done by the revs. Absolutely hideously destroyed. Thanks for all the subs. It's all kicking off. Rip. We'll have him back, maybe. Maybe we'll have him back. We'll go around the outside, my friend. Whoa! I'll take that one back, thank you. Bro. Rosef. We kind of probably need to work together a little bit at this stage. Okay. It's Wappy. Can we catch up with him? Welcome, Jason. That's the train. Just got that right. Right, somewhat wide there. We got Womble behind us. I'm pretty sure we'll be happy to work together, but we just want to catch up with that train, I think. We put 7, but they are in a slip train. So I don't think Womble's going to be able to bump. Actually, may do actually. Yeah, he's quite in the slip. That will go to 180 in slip, that Supra, so see what happens. Is he going to absolutely savage us? In the Red Bull livery, but we know he's a man who loves his iron brew. Bit wide. How do you say calm? I'm dropping a C-bomb constantly. That's a strong word to use. Is that just generally in life? I don't know. Right. Lost a bit to Appy there. Thanks, Januszka. We're trying to catch our train, but it just keeps getting further away from us. Better, I think. Come on, Womble. Whoa! We need to catch that train. We need to catch it. We got a ticket. That's deep. Look how much Womble caught up. Come on, Womble. They're snaking around. There's some shenanigans. Oh, there's the Womble bonk. Thanks for the subs. The subs are absolutely flowing in. Whoa, Appy's 3 seconds. They're all very well behaved up there so far. Ate a lot of that curb. I'm thinking that might be a penalty. Shame because... Oh, okay. This race just changed. This race just changed. Shame because we caught them a lot. Oh, big shenanigans. Someone's facing the wrong way in the middle of the track. Cannot park there, sir. So, where are we going to filter? Oops, actually, we'll be okay, I think. We'll have to get back up with Wappy later. Same, because they're really hammering on about gears. Gears, gears, gears. 1 second. Oh, nice. There's Womble. Ooh. Ooh. Can we hold it? Can we hold it? cause a bit of chaos there. Now, what's going to happen here? Womble's in no man's land. What's the Supra going to do? Pole is going to go out for it, but with no slip, surely we'll just overtake him back. Come on, Nissan. Breathe that air. Come on, Nissan. Come on, Nissan. Yes. Love it. Love it. Deal with that. Modern Toyota Supra. Concept. Yellow flags are out. Oh, thanks, bro. What about the guy behind? Okay, got with Womble, and I think that's wind, yeah. So 2 very fast drivers. Maybe we can still catch up with Wappy. Because they're all going, oh, Womble. Come on, come on, come on. What's the Polish driver going to do? Oh, what are you going to do? No! Bro, my guy. That's Paul got much power along now. Let's go, got much power, let's go. I'll pull you along. Let's go in the fast lane, Nissan lane. Oh, this is risky. Whoa! Chaos. Now, that happened very quickly. Can anyone unpick that? Can anyone offer a concise summary in the chat of what happened there? I think wind bore the brunt of it. It was very chaotic. So in my head, let me get on straight. There was a very late move back from him, defensive if I remember, and that meant that I just couldn't brake. But I thought he was going to make the corner, but I think he ran into wind. So that's how I saw it, but I would say it like that, wouldn't I? Okay, mission is still to get Wappy. It's like one of these open world games where the main quest is to catch up with Wappy, but we're just doing loads of side quests. We're doing way too many side quests. Let's get back onto it. Main quest to progress the story, to catch up with Wappy. Let's have a calmer chicane one this time. Oh, okay. Oh, dead. Oh, someone's ghosted. Oh, it's our friend! Danov. It's Danov. Welcome, Aiden. Good to see you. Anyway, you can look at it both ways. You can say that I punted them as well. You can say that it's really always a responsibility of the car behind, not to punt driver ahead. Okay. Where's the Wappy group? That's the Wappy group up there. Okay, they are fighting. But am I going to play ball now with Daphnov? How's this going to work out? Wind's back with us. Interesting dynamics here. We'll get a little boost. Got max power to condense this up. Maybe we'll go past Womble here and have a go at Daphne. The speed. I'm coming, Womble, to have a go at Daphne. Unfinished business. Oh. Kind of let him bat through there as a late move. Okay. When I say let him bat through. Be careful of Daphne there. You snooze, you lose. Oh! It's kicking off. Side by side with Daphne. We're getting bumps. Daphne! It's top split racing at its absolute finest here. 2 Nissans. Oh no, locked wing. Oh, it was locked wing. Welcome, Daniel Gomez. Can we get past Daphne? Ooh. Had to lift there. How do we unpick this lock? How do we unpick this lock, chat? Let me know in chat what you would do here. If you were driving the car right now. Maybe we use our allies. Let's bump got max power. Bump! Let's go for the move on Daphne. He's gone very defensive. How do we unpick this lock? Take him out. No, that's not how we roll on this channel. Ooh. Didn't quite get there. Someone behind us. It's a Swiss brand. Oh, it's a Polish driver. Okay, maybe we just feed the Polish driver at him. I can't see anything, including my braking zone. Right. Bumpers, Polish man, please. Please. No. Right. We're approaching Daphne at great speed. Do we go for a surprise one? The element of surprise? This could be quite a big element here. Don't. Oh, defensive, not enough. Go now then. Ah. Come on. Maybe Matthew's got his own vendetta with Daphne. Get around Parabolica. Chino just says, I just say send it, lad. We could have, at Ascari, been a bit more brutal. That'll do us. That'll do us nicely. Gonna run out of laps, only 3 to go. Daphne to the inside, he got Matt's power. Got Matt's power, ducks back in the Chevrolet. Momble's also playing fun and games with the slip. Here's got Matt's power, we're going to have a dive here. Let's have a look. Daphne presumably going to go defensive. There's a Polish driver in the way. Come on. Whey! Almost wanted to go there. I'm really liking the Nissan, I've got to be honest. It's a challenge. I mean, we're the only Nissan in this pack. Oh, I had to lift there. I had to lift there. Something's happening, but I can't see because of the glare. Side by side, maybe? No? Okay. It's not a bad position for us. We might be able to just blow past Matthew here and slot in behind Got Matt's power. Let's have a look. 38.2, fastest lap for us. Bit of weaving on the straight, all fun and games. Got Matt's power still behind Daphne. Womble leading the train. Damn it. Sorry, bro. I'm all over the shop. Crack on. You crack on. Just costs everyone time there. Very amateur overtake, wasn't it? Oh! Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dearie, dearie me. I'll be honest, I can't see us beating Daphne in this race. Ugh. Oh, okay. I don't have a H pattern, but I can imagine why. Well, because you would shift. Is it because of the dead time and shifting? What if I map my clutch on my... Oh, sorry, bro. I'm not going to overtake anyone on the exit there. Maybe here. Ooh. Back out that. Ah, man. So this race really, because of the fighting right at the beginning, that meant we missed that train. But then we just didn't quite dry to our full capacity, and also we could have been a bit stronger with some of the moves that actually made them stick. Some of the moves are just a bit amateurish. There's going to be a lowly 14th place to finish, unless something dramatic happens here. But we're going to go straight again. 300 people watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Whoa! If you're drinking something, if you're eating something, let us know in the chat. I'm not going to be eating tonight. When I stream, I don't eat. So no dinner for me. So if you're having fish and chips, Chinese, pizza, let me know. Make me feel hungry. Oh man, we're going to go straight again. We're going to go straight again in this Nissan. Because the previous race, we had the incident in the end. And here we just kind of fell off at the end, didn't we? I think we'll go straight into time trial in between. We'll try and improve it. Just saying hello to It's Wappy. Didn't mean to do that, but the cursor landed there, so we just rolled with it. Okay, let's go in again. I reckon we can beat it. Beat our time. Let's see. Let's change the oil and stuff like that. Do the important stuff. What people got? Glass of wine, Lewis. Very nice. Bit of an interesting combo. Combustion, iced coffee. Stu just had a kebab. Very nice. Welcome, Mary, just having some coffee. Savage is at work ordering sushi. It's quite a nice thing to order at work, isn't it? How's the oil in the car? It's good. We'll change it. Hanzilla, eating sweets and drinking dark Lithuanian beer. Is that like the wheaty beer? Like Kurzel. Genius in the coffee gang. Rami Man, glass of wine, cheese and biscuits. Honestly, I don't think anyone's going to beat that. That is watching in style, Rami Man. Namflex opened a beer, Norland Guide. I've never heard of that. I don't normally like the really dark beers, actually, I've got to be honest. I much prefer kind of a golden beverage. See you, Julian. Thanks for joining. Bathna's having a chocomel. Chris Hayes has had a Bombay bad boy pot noodle. Living the dream, Chris. Danishka has some pizza. Leon with some Belgian beer. Okay. Erwin is rocking the chicken and rice. That's very healthy. What's my favourite GT in the series? Probably still GT Sport, just because of the memories, man. Like, the lobbies and the memories. And the concept of what it tried to do, I thought it executed really well. Who else? What else have we got? What else have we got? Ben's polishing off some Pinot Grigio. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Alex, some wine and off to Croatia in the morning. Have fun there. Jack Bowers in work just ordered McDonald's. I like it. Although, I have to say, Jack Bowers, I'm not particularly happy at the prices because I don't eat cheeseburgers. So that going from 99 to 119 doesn't bother me, but I know the mayo chicken's going to go up. I know the mayo chicken's going to go up. Like, they're just waiting. And when that goes up to 119, then I don't know what I'm going to do, just generally, in my life. Michael's still at work. Sorry to that, Michael. Hopefully, weekend soon. Oh, very nice, Hayden. I don't think I've had a pot noodle in about 10 years, though. Are pot noodles big in America, or is it just a UK thing? It's a weird way through my... 1.5! 1.5! Well, there we go, Michael. In Gran Turismo, if you do that kind of stuff, you get a penalty. The irony is at Spa in iRacing is one of the harshest tracks for off-tracks. I thought it was fine, by the way. I was like, if it's in the game, just whatever. Go for it. Alex Nelson's on the hunts. Mysterious. Mainly UK, okay. Can anyone in the US confirm whether you have pot noodle? Or is it called something different? Like the brand's different? Or just pronounced differently? Like, is it bottle of water? Or is it bottle of water? That just cracks me up way more than it should. Which one is it? I'm going to do that as a poll. Next to my crash, that is going up as a poll. kind of want to crash now. Come on, car. Whoa. You have them in the US as well as other brands, okay. Confirmed. Because I know every time I go to the US I have to get packets of Lays. Where in the UK I would get a packet of Walkers. Maybe get a fast one in next lap. Hot noodle sandwich? Oh man, I know we could get half a second. It's just ramen. It's just ramen, guys. We wouldn't buy it if it was called ramen though, so we have to call it pot noodle. Pot noodle. Right. Better, surely. Ah, the limiter! Come on. Oh, thanks for the donation. I'll read in a second.
Or just nearly spins, holds on to it, only loses one position.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm nervous now. Thanks, Leon. Thanks, appreciate it. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! No! The worst parabolic in history. God damn it. Thank you so much, Leon, for some pot noodles. That will get me a few. €5. I have to put that aside. I'll have to ring fence it just for pot noodles. Actually, this chat is making me want a pot noodle, but I've got a poll. I've got a poll. Hang on. I don't know. Yeah, the pot noodle donation. I messed up Parabolica. It's pressure. Just a pressure. Shame, because I think we would have maybe got up to It's Wappy. Schmerick says, company here in the US called Noodles and Company, sort of like fast food, they're everywhere. New guy here. I'm eating some leftovers, tater tot hot dish. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome, Schmerick. See, Gina? Is it bottle of water or bottle of water? At the moment, it's bottle of water. Make sure you get your votes in on that poll. Very important. Right, we're going to race again. We're going to race again because we're just having so much fun. Chris Hayes, I hate kettle chips. Get out. Out. Mods. Joseph, I made a hot dog called the Ronin dog. Cross-cut hot dog seared, based in teriyaki, wrapped in... Okay, you had me. Wrapped in noodles. You had me until the noodles bit. I don't really like cucumber or gherkins. What can define? Those are the only two options, Marshall. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but that is literally it. Anyway, get your votes in if you want to. Let's rock and roll. Ooh. Mission is just to get up with its Wappy immediately. Okay, we haven't been done on the gears. Nice. Nice shifts. Nice. We're coming for its Wappy. He's got no idea. He's not watching the stream. But mission is to get up with its Wappy. That's first objective. It's like Battlefield. Very wide. Oh, we got to get up with its Wappy. Come on. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Let's go. Whoa, big carnage. We've lost a Nissan. And we've lost Daphne. And wind. Well. Oh, that's going to be a big pen. That's going to be a massive pen. Oh, what's the pen going to be? Half second. Take it. I'll take it. Whoa, where's Wappy? Oh, Bob's your uncle with his arse. Right, we got through its Wappy now. Kind of. Oh, we got the pen as well, haven't we? Those two look like they might be fighting. Bob, choose your side, mate. Ah, Wappy's choosing us. Always rated Wappy. Okay, can we get into Sparks now? That's late. Take another half second. Maybe be a whole second. Okay, we'll take it. I braked just a bit too late. I think I dragged someone with me. It might have been Wappy. Just bought that corner. Oh, Bob! So where are we going to slot in? Maybe, hopefully we just slot in behind Bob and we just catch up with Bob again. That would be the ideal. Just relax here, Bob. Chill out, Bob. Chill out. Nice. Right, gears. Gears. Ah, I was about to hit limiter. Wappy's coming back at pace. Okay, taking our penalties. Ooh. Should be able to breeze past Wappy here. Doesn't have any slip. Yeah, I'd definitely purchase this car. It's a really interesting car to drive. Don't bonk me now. Oh, nice. Oh, 2 Nissans. Right, catching up with Bob again. Oh, I think that's Wappy. Oh, side by side ahead as well. I like the look of this. Okay. Taking our penalty. Leave the Russian driver behind. Don't bring him with us, hopefully. Catch up with Bob here and the 2 ahead that I might be fighting. Yeah, very close. Interesting to go purple there into sector 2. That is very unusual, so must be a lot of fighting ahead on the previous lap. Whew. Oop. That's one way of getting the rotation. Going to lose time to the Russian behind though. Fastest lap of the race. 37.4. Where on earth did that come from? 37.4. We'd be doing like 38.2s. Welcome Graham Games joining us as we just dropped the fastest lap of the race. Here's lap 4. The laps will get faster, but we'll remember that moment. Good momentum, I think, for us. 8/10 slower. Oh, we brought the Russian with us. Let's try and just get a bit closer to the Bob. Yeah, this car is a killer at the end of the straight. It would kill you everywhere else. You're really good at Ascari here. Ah, not great, not great. Not great. Damn. That was a really critical corner, we didn't get it right. Good to see bottle of water leading the pole. Right. Still the fastest lap. Still the reigning, undisputed, unified. Fuck. What's the Russian doing here? Well, if you're going, then go. Okay. Oh, nice drift there. Got much power. So we'll let the Russian guy get in that Bob now. Looks like we're catching the two ahead as well. It's not bad. Not a bad situation, to be fair. Whoa. Yeah, Bob has been driving very well, to be fair. Welcome, David. I need to get back to, I'm going to get back to you tonight, I promise you. It's been absolutely mad, as I'll explain. But I'm really excited about it, and I'll respond to you this evening, I promise you. Absolute promise. Right, in the slip. Match supporting your Uncle Bob. Yeah, anyone that actually does anyone in chat actually have an Uncle Bob? Because this could be, well, this is just like an advertisement for that, really. It's just saying, yeah, Bob could be your uncle. We're doing 36.8, wow. I'm sure we can improve our quality time in this, but we had our shot. Just trying to catch up with those two ahead. Oh, very nice, David. What did you get for your wheel then? They're fighting. Very nice wipeout livery ahead. Like it. Don't want to fight too much, there are bigger spoils ahead. Maybe I can just instill some kind of order into this group. Bob 1972, I'm Bob and I'm an uncle. Okay, well I wasn't expecting that actually. Combustion does have, so combustion is what Bob your uncle? Is that, can you deny that? It's a very possibility. I feel like that car ahead has got away. I think Gotmat's Power is going to catch us. Yeah, another dimension. Bob's your uncle is a streamer. Oh, okay. Doing best behaviour then. We'll get a really good slip here, I think. Really good slip. Oh, you're going for the GTDD. Wow. Direct drive. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, Levitus is our fastest lap. Bob's going to try and go for it here. That is a brave move. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, the Russian comes back. It's filth. It's absolute filth. Should we go for the takeout? One streamer for another. Absolute. Chat. How did you see that? Let me know. Let me know. We had eyes on it. Let's just assist Bob to get his revenge. Like we won't directly do anything. I took my hand off the wheel. I took my hand off the wheel. No, 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 no. Well, we're definitely not doing anything now. Oh god, it's going to be us and Daphne. Oh no. Okay. Reset objectives. We failed that quest to get a good position. I'm now just going to side quest to beat Daphne. No damage. No damage? No damage. Right. Right, new mission everyone. Forget the good result. It's now just beat Daphne. That's it. Ooh. That did escalate very quickly. That did. It escalated a bit too quickly for me. Right, how long we got? 5 laps, okay. So we get into the Romanian. Never give up. I know where it's David. Yeah, absolute F for me there. Deary me. Deary, deary, deary me. 151. Cool, 151. Right, Daphne's up the inside, I think. Or defending. Welcome, Ray. Long time. Yeah, another crash black crit happened, but we got a new mission, new objective. Whee! That's fun. Just took my eye off the ball, really. To be honest. Oh, the remaining of the half second, that might drop him back to us. To be honest, I'd rather he didn't get a penalty. Gonna be 4 laps. Try and get Daphne. Gonna be easy. Left there, right. He'll get half seconds. I think I might just drop him behind us, yeah. Do we just give him a massive bonk here? Oh no, we're not going to catch. Yeah, to me down straight. Straight break. Okay, 2.7 to Wappy, but he's dropped off Daphne. This guy really is not going to overtake me on the outside. Come back daily stream. I've never ever daily streamed. I would like to stream more often though, to be honest. It's just a very busy period right now for me. So my focus really is just trying to make sure I can get daily videos out. Because that's what I really want the channel to be like. You know that if you're subscribed, if you want to see a new video every day, then you'll get that. But yeah, I mean, like, in COVID, could just stream pretty much every evening. It was absolutely incredible. Ooh. Gonna be 3 laps, 3 seconds to Wappy. Dunno, chap. To be honest, I just dunno. .3. Just need Wappy to catch up and for them to really fight, I think. Hopefully we can leave the remaining driver behind us. think what I would say is that because of the amazing support of people watching and therefore the adverts and the members and the donations, I have a pretty nice setup with just everything. So I can stream at very short notice, which is really good for me. It's like everything here is dedicated, whereas before I was sharing stuff, like it's all dedicated now. So I can be up and streaming like very quickly, which is amazing. 3 laps. Oh, Wappy's close. Wappy's close, nice. Let's do it. Ah, it's killing me, come on. Come on, Wappy. Well, you know what? I said we failed the mission, but the mission, if you remember at the beginning of this race, the mission was just catch Wappy. So really, we're still doing the original objective, in a way. If you look at it like that. If you're a glass half full person. Slow. Dear. Hopefully they're going to fight into the first chicane. 2 laps. That's really what we need. That's the sort of line I need more often. You know what, if we do the maths, we did a 1:51 lap time, which is 11 seconds slower. Oh, sorry, 12, yeah, at least 12 seconds slower. That would only put us 15 seconds off the lead. So it'd be interesting how that shakes out. I think they might be going side by side though. Let's keep an eye on that. Keep an eye. Hopefully they're going to be 2 abreast. No, they aren't. Oh, wanted to go. Going to be the last lap. We're on target, but we're not on target. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, I need to drive that Pantera because we got some incredible liveries for it. So if I can get the engine swap. The ironic thing is, I did the video, or Nida did the video about the engine swap on this channel. It's a very popular video explaining about the engine swap glitch and roulette stuff. I didn't do one of them. I wasn't here. I wasn't here all that time, I think, until they patched it. I don't think I have a single engine. Welcome Flatpick Slim to the house. What's up is we're trying to catch Wappy, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, if stuff's going to happen, it's going to happen last lap. But the annoying thing is we just made that mistake. We should be 12 seconds out the road. It's a frustrating thing. They're definitely working together at the moment to extend that gap. Wait. Alright, he's going for it now. I was thinking about it. I feel confident we can do a better lap in between, because look at this crew. If anyone picks up a penalty now, we might... Oh, they'll take it on the line, won't they? Never give up. Not on this channel. We'd be ahead of all those people. This isn't going to be good for the old DR. Oh, dearie me. Thing is, when I have a race like this, I just want to go again immediately. I do think, is it time we try the Supra, or do we stick to our Nissan kind of like loyalty? I'd love to be involved in that. I would love, there's about 7 cars there. Maybe someone will end up in the pits. Well, we didn't finish last. I'd love to be involved in that. Why is that pack ended up all the way down there? So if we take, let's take 11 seconds. Wow, we would have finished. Yeah, that pack was up to P7. Oh boy. Right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. Maybe one splash in the Supra. Alright, you called it. Let's do it. Let's get in the Supra. It's got our livery on it. It's worth at least a few tenths. Here we go. In the Supra, and we'll do some quali. Get a realistic time for us as well. Non-stop on this stream, absolutely non-stop. Everyone's enjoying it, by the way. Let us know if you're new, or let us know if you're old. Just let us know how you're feeling. If I recall, you want to actually upshift into 6 very early here, but in the Supra, define old. No idea. That's an absolute minefield. I don't want to enter that minefield. Stop getting that gravel. Supra's a car that's also quite weird with the gears. You often want to go into 4th really early. Paul's feeling hot. Oh no, what have I started? Oh, let's see where this puts us. Daniel's 34 years old. Obviously. Why obviously? Or is that what you mean by that's old? Such a bad parallel. It's half a second there. That's a 38. Oh dearie me. We might just be a lot faster in the Nissan at this point. Maverick's 53. Young as you, how young you feel. I mean, to take a second off that, it wasn't a good lap, but to take a second off. Take a second off is going to be, I guess parabolic was awful. Difficult. Oh, how welcome, Wappy. We've been trying to catch you. Black is very annoyed by my third neighbours and their loud crack. Did you say third neighbours? What happened to the first two? I feel a long way off here. I feel a long way off. Maybe old is like 80. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do in this Supra, to be honest. Because we're going to be picked off by Nissans on the straight. I might not enjoy this as much. I don't know. I hate when I just run off the edge of the corner because I just haven't braked enough. If you look at my brake input on the left, I guarantee I just wouldn't have braked enough. Really bad. This might be a really tough race for us in the Supra. Really tough race. See you, Martian. That was a lot better through here though, just we dipped all in the gravel, though, which would have been, I think, maybe 3 tenths up. I mean, we're not that far off the Ghost. So... lost a lot of time there, but we're not that far off the Ghost, are we? I'd love if this is like a mid-37. That would make me happy. Okay, maybe we can compete now, but... Oh man, this is going to be a tough race for sure. For sure. First house on left is quiet because they have a newborn. And then there's empty terrain. And the third ones came from hell. Wow. Sounds like a beginning of a movie. Edge64 still racing. My rig will go to the senior home with me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, we're starting right behind. It's Wappy. Daphnem's in here, Mohammed's in here, Wynn's in here, Sparks in here, Gotmax Power's in here, Consta's in here from the back. Look at it now. Now we got more Nissans. We started this movement, and now it's all Nissans. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, we got to work together, Wappy. Wow, man. We should have a seniors race. Yeah, why not? Seniors league. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Love it. Like the old days. Like the old days. Imagine if you're in the seniors home, the old people's home, and there's a rig. Okay, we're going to try our best here. We're going to try our best. That's all we can do. Yeah, V8 rocking chairs. Anyone remembers that? Anyone remembers that reference? Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. Daphnem's... Well, no, there's another Supra up there. Different car. Different car could be tricky. It is hot. It is really, really, really hot. Welcome, Marcus. Good to see you. Maverick's going to start manufacturing Zimmer rigs. I mean, could be a market, you know? Could be a market. What were the streamers going to do? What happens when you're a full-time streamer when you're like 63? Let's go. Mission is to keep up with Wappy at the beginning. No pit stops here, it's just 12 laps of sprinting. And we've got two cars basically. We've got the Supra we're in, and we've got the Nissan, which now most people are in. I think when we started racing, we were pretty much the only person in the Nissan. Started a trend. Don't know who that was behind. Big defence there from the Hungarian. Supra just feels a lot more forgiving. Like if I did that in the Nissan, I'd be absolutely dead meat now. Like absolutely dead meat, because it just wouldn't pick up. But the Supra kind of picked up a little bit. Wappy! 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 What's happened? Speech was Wappy. Objective completed. New mission. Meet up with our nemesis Dafnev in the yellow Supra up there. Now this is where we're going to see, this is the first time we're going to see what's it like being in a Supra when you've got a Nissan behind you. How does it feel? How does it feel? Well, it feels pretty good right now. Feels pretty good right now. This is where the Nissan just go though, look at it. We'll have to stay on our guard, stay defensive. Damn it. That's going to be at least half a second. Okay, only half a second because we made a valiant effort. Noble effort. This might not hurt us that much realistically because these Nissans we're going to get past anyway, so we might need to use them to bring us up the field. It's going to be a build with those slotting in. Have a good Ascari. Decent exit. Gear should we be in? Fourth? Ooh. Sideways move. Right, with the lads now. This is our new pack, I think. Corvette behind us. Used to be in Gran Turismo Sport a few years ago. Used to be the car drive at Monza. That was C7. Welcome, Nita, good to see you. I haven't seen anyone in the McLaren F1 here, which surprises me. But because it used to be again the car at this combo, because this specific combo, because had the highest top speed. Corvette was good in the regular combo. This bit is where the Supra's nice. It's like a get out of jail card. Here I'd say the Supra understeers a bit more actually. And here as well, it understeers more, but the immediate pickup is nice. I say generally on this straight actually the Supra's better, probably. Because Nissan doesn't quite get up to its kind of speed where it makes a difference. So right now we've got a bit of an advantage in Nissan. Then as we approach, I don't know what it is, 160, 170, it just equalises. So Consta's a very quick driver, top 10 driver really, so I imagine he's going to be the fastest in this pack. So what's behind is a Corvette. Look at my lap, see? Hopefully we just kind of bunch up a little bit and catch up. Only 7.4 seconds behind the leader, so it's a very condensed pack. Unison's about 1.4 thousand maybe? Whoa, just kind of pushed the Supra there. Oh! No! No! Oh my god. Right. I'm going to quit this one. I'm going to do time trial. I'm going to do time trial because I think we can improve our time. So, I think let's go back in the Nissan. Well, I don't know. Got 20. We'll do another race. We've got 20 minutes. I don't know. Let's stay in the Supra. Come drift. No, I really want to just improve this quali time just by anything. Let's try and get a kind of time. Because we okay. So we get a kind of mid 37 and build from there. I think fourth gear is going to be the way there. I think it's a very early upshift here to 6. Just get it in 6. See the Ghost is getting away from us already. And then we're going to do third through the first chicane, I think. Wide. Oh, come on. Fourth again, but a little bit too slow in revs. Hopefully we just follow this through a solid lap and see where we are though. Doesn't feel as good as the last lap we did in the time trial in between the race. I think we need to keep it 30. I don't think I'm good enough to kind of get it out and forth. Those ramen noodles. I'm just now focused on I really want to beat this time. Okay, that'll do for us. So we got to take 3/10 off that and a bit. Are they any good? The Nissans? Yeah, there was more Nissans in the last race than the Supras. A lot of time to be had here. Going down to first there slows down the car so much. I wonder if I should do it anywhere else. Blip first chicane. Doesn't it auto blip anyway? I think coming down to second tier might actually help for the rotation. I think second gear there might save me quite a few tenths. Go down to first, and then we'll just be third all the way out. The Lesmos weren't great last lap, just kind of missed the apex of the road. It's well. It's going to be a pen. Oh, I thought it wasn't. It's kind of frustrating because you've got to wait so long to get there. Hopefully we start this at high speed. Not bonus, is online racing available to beginners also? Yeah. So it's all ranked. So at the beginning you'll start with other beginner drivers and then you just kind of move up and down and stuff. So yeah, just join into a race and I would say do a qualifying time first. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm trying to just shave off like really small amounts of time right now. That's got to be good. Early apex. Missed the apex there again by a country mile. I feel like that was the best I did chicane 1 though, for ages. Might have been better that lap. 15 minutes to the next race. I lost so much time on that lap. That was so good through turn 1 because you brake later. Going down to first gear just means you can brake later, you get a sharper angle. Wasn't quite as good. The apex there. Look how much time I've left. Let's try and have a nice Ascari. What on earth? What on earth was that? What on earth was that? Come on. Time trialing can be frustrating. Yeah. Well, next race is soon. go in the main lobby. We haven't improved the quality time all straight. Stick with the Supra. Right. 12 minutes. The time for me, the time just goes so quickly. But before I know it, it's Fast and Super GT now, but he's in Belgium, so we did a quick run. Up Gallicrease. Good to see. I can't believe I understeer off there so many times. It's amazing how many times I've driven this track, like hundreds, thousands, I don't know, and it's still just... I'm still addicted to driving around it. It's, when you think about it, it's crazy, like how people get bored of like maps and Call of Duty and stuff like that, and this is just like, look at the track map. It's not that complicated, Monza. It's like, it's not that complicated, and yet it's so, still such a, has so many mysteries. Yeah, from what I saw in the brief, it was. Better. She got up that curve that time. Had to lift there in the end. Had to lift there. Working Reese to pieces. That ghost is too far away, like, I can't be that far away from the ghost. That ghost is way too far away from me. Oh my word, 4/10 on that. I think we might have to go back in the Nissan. I just can't. I can't drive this Supra to those limits anymore. Shame about that rumble, so we're 10th up. Look how much time we're losing. Crazy. But still nowhere near enough. Like I don't have enough in me. I don't right now. I don't have enough in me to get that point too. Genuinely. And that was a much tidier lap. And that's not even going to be a 0.5. So I'm like way off. I'm way off in this car. I think I need to be realistic and go back in the Nissan because I was getting closer to this time. Hopefully not cut. I'll be trying to be aggressive at Ascari, but I don't think I've got it right now. No, I'm going to go in the Nissan. I don't know what it is, but I'm way off. That's because I set a similar time in the Nissan, I think before the in the Supra before the stream, but I just could not get close. Weird. Let's see if we can kind of hit the ground running in the Nissan. But I wouldn't be able to say where there's 4/10 for me there, like easy to get, because I felt like I was doing the first chicane better than I'd done before. Lesmo 1 and 2 aren't rocket science, so it's really Ascari and Parabolica. I know Parabolica I leave time on the table, but right, let's see how we're doing this. Yeah, it may be gearing. It might be I'm doing the gearing massively wrong. Because the lines didn't seem that bad. Oh, thanks, David. Yeah, maybe 4. I mean, I was trying to do 4, like Lesmo 1, Lesmo 2, Ascari. The only ones I wasn't was Parabolica and Chicane 2, so... Yeah, tricky one. I don't have the answers there, I can't tell you. Oof. Yeah, we were doing third after first game. This one's a bit awkward because you have to shift right through the exit of Ascari. Right, enough time for 2 laps. See if we can just get close now. How's new bot? Well, this car, I think, is going to become the most dominant car, and I actually now think it's faster here. I now think it's just faster here. We'll see. If I can do 2 good laps, we'll compare, because I did 2 laps that were quite good for me in the Supra, and they were 0.6s. So let's see how we do in this ad. heavy on the brakes there. I don't know why I went down to the second gear there. I think I just got a bit... I thought I was in the Supra gear. I think in Supra you're in 6th gear coming down there, so you've got 5 gears. Yeah, this is in Group 3. So that wouldn't be a good lap. Welcome 10 to 10. Welcome Jefferson, welcome Evo Chef. Right, so we've got time for one good lap here. There's a lot on the exit. More power there. Shame about all that. I think it's just Sky really lost a lot of time. Thanks, Arkeys. So hopefully this will be quite a better exit. Okay, it isn't. That's interesting. Okay, that's still a very messy lap. And we're already kind of where we were with the Supra for a good lap, so... But it's definitely tricky, definitely tricky. Oh, Skyline's #1 on leaderboard, wow. It's all changing. Yeah, we were going into the first chicane and third, actually. That's the bit that I was like, okay, I feel like I've really nailed that, and we were still way off, so... I don't know what it is, because earlier I could do .2s in the Supra. It's one of these weird racing things. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. How's it all shaking down? Wow, we are near... See, we're right at the back. Quick lobby. Yeah, I feel like I might tomorrow just kind of sit down and have some time here, because I like to be kind of decent in Monza. I feel like we should be getting in the 36s. So something's not quite clicking. It might be because my brake, I've got the load cell, I've changed the rotation of my wheel. I just need to really kind of look at my inputs, look at my brake. Anyone in the C-rated lobby? I'm sure there is a C-rated lobby. Yeah, we need to work together, Wappy. We need to. Oh, no worries, Tagger. Don't worry about it. Right. Back in the Skyline, in 13th place. I think a good result here would be amazing. Because if we don't get a good result here, I think we've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of work to do, because this should be a good combination for me. So if I'm not good here, then what happens when we go next week to Brands Hatch and stuff like that? Right, let's go everyone. Let's see what we can do. Absolutely done over already. Luckily, I think we'll just keep going past this guy. because he gets a big bump. It's lifted. I am lifting there over the second bit. I think I should be flat, but with a better line. Okay, caught up. Can you join this? You can join the races, yeah. Kind of. We'll try, John. See if we catch up with this pack. Wide. Wanted to go there twice. Woo! Man. Tough combo. We need to catch up with that pack, like really. Like that is, we absolutely need to. This car is, oh nice. It's quite tricky to drive. Like I wouldn't jump straight in a race with it. But it's very rewarding when you get it right. We've had some races tonight where we've got it right. Oh no! Fast Ranger. Here's Wappy. There's Daphne. It's almost got a half second. That might drop them back quite nicely in front of us. Okay, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I was worried. 149 shift, nice. Oh man, I had to sneeze in the middle of a scurry. That is not the one. That has compromised us. Where's my replay button? Go Wappy. Nice. Right, with Wappy giving us, I think, one bump here, we'll both catch him. Go on, Wappy. Yes, nice. Bono, we need to pit. We've got an important race here. Sparks is very quick. It's up behind us. We have caught up, I would say. Possibility this whole pack might bridge together. Possibility this all might come together, depending if people work. I mean, I'd be happy to work here and catch up with those ones ahead. Purple, second two. Pulled them nice, another 149 shift. Here's Bears, haven't seen him all night. Wasn't the best parabolica. Yeah, shame. Been a bit quicker. Wow, Wappy is really motoring now. Another boost from the Wap man. pickpocketed behind though. Oh, this is broken apart big time. Ghosting. I'll have to back out here, really. Oh, so great. We survived. Welcome, Sam. I think this is the pack for P6. Someone's up on the side here. I think we still need to work together. It's a pack for P6, but we're like in P11. There's one of these weird ones. Didn't quite follow him through. Welcome, Martin. Good to see you. I love my square cars. We try and get past Wind here because he doesn't have slip assistance. Hopefully no penalty for us there. That's fun. A bit stupid for me, but fun. Whoa, Sam! Thank you so much for the $4.99, man. Or $4.99, appreciate it. Hope you're well.
We're ideally going to have to at least work together to some extent if we want to catch up with
Hope you've been in. Well, I've seen you've been enjoying the videos.
Aston Martin, he's doing very well. He's doing a very good race at this point.
Joined us at a really good time, man. Always gone wide. Might be able to leapfrog him. We're in P12 here, like, but it's a train. If you look at the radar. Did the understeery thing there. Wonder if we'll be able to come back as or maybe we won't. We're going to get some slip from here. Martin, a legend for 6 months. Thanks so much, Martin. Appreciate your support, man. Always appreciate it. Get a little bump. Well, this one was very wide there. Maybe that's not a penalty. Oh no! To rebuild. Have to rebuild. Oh, it's tough today. It's tough today, for sure. Man, it is tough. It is really tough. Like, might be able to keep. Wind had the 1 second as well, so we can catch up with these two. But I'm telling you, like, this is really tough. Really tough. I mean, we did a 37.6 in the race, so when we were on it, the pace is good. Oh, nice, Marquise. Hopefully you enjoy this race. mean, this is classic like Gran Turismo online. No, it's not, Ben. That's just... I know I can be fighting higher up in these lobbies because I've raced these drivers before and for years now, and that's what pushes me. Oh, you got on the grass there. I think if Legend's going to keep bumping us, we might again get into this train. I mean, we're not a million miles away. Can let the Nissan breathe here. Come on. Come on. Nice bump. I just want to just overtake this guy here, to be honest. Okay, we'll bump it. See, I lift there. I should be flat, I think. Oh, it's gone. Leaves there. 3 seconds to win, and they're fighting. Can we work together now? I'm pretty happy with that through there. They're going side by side. Yeah, we ran a crane livery in the World Series. Trial Mountain. 3 abreast, looks like. .5 has come down to, come on. We don't have anyone with us, any pacemakers, any domestiques. But if they're going to fight into the first chicane, then good for us. Yeah, I'll start by just keeping a bit of thrust. Okay. One. Correction on the way in. 2 seconds. And it's a Nissan. 2 Nissans. Can we catch up with this pack? Carried quite a bit more speed in there, but we're going to lose speed on the way out. Go up to 2 seconds. Oh, he's gone over the sausage there. He's going to lose quite a bit of momentum. Won't really affect us for now because we won't be getting a slipstream, but might drop him back to us closer. 3 laps to go. If we can get in that pack, you better believe I'm going to go banzai. 38.2 I think is decent pace for us with no slip. hasn't really been our day, has it? If we're honest. This is what I admire so much about multiple repeat world champions like Sebastian Loeb, Lewis Hamilton, Vettel back in the day. Is like, yeah, even if you're in the best team and machinery, like that ability to just beat your teammate like week in, week out, and just be on top like week in, week out, I really admire, because this has definitely been an off day for me, like 100% been an off day, and I don't know why. I can't explain why. I feel good, everything, you know, but it's definitely been an off day for us. The results have not been good. It's funny because when we were doing GT World Series for the first season, we were getting podiums and wins and P2s and did so well. And again, I couldn't really explain why we were doing so well in World Series against some of these drivers. I actually like no turn one. I like the no chicane variant. It was really good when we did it in the Red Bull Juniors GT Sport. Wow, that's how you go over that curve. Kind of. Technically, yes. I'm over it. Legally, no. One second, where's that going to put us? Oh boy. Just haven't quite been good enough. Oh, it's Wappy. Wappy went proper stage left in this race. Right, last lap to go. I think what we're going to do is, this is going to be last race. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow. I think we'll stream again tomorrow, because I've got some massive unfinished business here. So we might even do a morning stream. So I think I'll just be like, I just want to come back. And I'll try and improve my quality. I'll try and get in the groove. I think we'll commit to the Nissan, and we'll come back and we'll do another suite of races, just hopefully kind of race in the midfield. I don't think it will be as competitive tomorrow, so I like it when it's really competitive. But I think I'm going to aim to get a 36 lap time. When we get a 36 quali time, then I'll stream. Because I think there's fantastic racing to be had here, but we've rarely had it tonight. I mean, some of the races have been fantastic, but we definitely, the opposite of peaked, we've declined, which is not usual for us. We normally just peak and peak and peak. Hey Jacob, doing well? Oh, nice one, Brigsby. Feel free to deploy those likes. Yeah, if you do see the stream go up tomorrow, and you're watching now, feel free to just, oh no. Feel free, that was a bit of like a, oh no. Anyway. Feel free to give it a like and set the notification if you want. It's always great. Brigsby's just coming in now, just absolute, like, barrage. YouTube doesn't know what's hit it. How can I use this new Nissan? Aren't you on the leaderboard with a Nissan? Man, okay, we got to be closer up there. We got to be closer up there today. I mean, we were battling with people like Daphne for, like, wasn't it P4 or something? I think that race, honestly, just for whatever reason, we never did as well after that race. We really didn't do as well. Yeah, we'll try and do a morning stream tomorrow. But basically, I want to get a 36 lap time. So once we do that, we'll stream. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. hopefully it'll be a fun one. I would love to race for wins, but the thing is, in GT Sport, on my day, I could race with pretty much anyone here or Dragon Trail Seaside. Like, I could win top split dailies here. So I've definitely don't quite have that pace right now, so we need to find it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, everyone. It was an enjoyable stream, but I've got a bit of a thing I want to achieve. So that's good. So we'll probably stream again tomorrow. Hopefully morning stream. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Sure, I can't raid to anything else, so I would like to. But when I look to it, I can't raid to anything else. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be some more videos as well on the channel. Some more karting. Hopefully this weekend, some more karting stuff. Every time I go karting, I record the race, and I want to get a really good race and do a full voiceover. But the races I've done recently, I've just been on my own, so hopefully that's coming. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for your support. We're going to go to our lovely members page. I will play us out as well. I'm going to play us out. So if you haven't heard this before, then get ready. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.
There was a wild ride, I know at the start you were curious, but my goodness, that was fast and furious. All the intensity we had, we've come to the end, now that's too bad. But the energy threw books off the shelf, and we hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Enjoyed yourselves. We will go all the way, it's not about the trend. Keep going now, keep going till we reach the end. Till we reach the end. If you had a good time being part of this journey, and the thrill is now making you thirsty, if you want to keep seeing the action, then just drop us a like so you can come back for more. If you're new here, we welcome you with a smile. If you like what you saw, just hit subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to see Kireth Kart. Join us for the next part. Hope to see you again soon.